How did an AI help me create this painting? Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Lina Ali and I am an entrepreneur and self-taught artist. And today I'm going to show you how I use artificial intelligence to help me create this painting over here. Now, before I painted this lion figure, I actually had in my mind how I wanted the lion to pose, but I couldn't really imagine how realistically the lion would look like. And if I were to ask a photographer to go and take a photo of a lion for me, I doubt that he would be able to get the lion to pose the way I wanted it to. And for those of you who don't know, creating a painting from just any photograph you see without the owner's consent is actually copyright infringement, unless it's stated that the photos are actually under Creative Commons license. And so for that reason, I turned to AI. Now, I know there's been some talk about AI being good or being bad, especially in the artist community, but it's kind of like that with technology, right? So I think, honestly, we should embrace technology and use it as best as we can to our advantage. Anyway, I have been on the DALL-E 2 waiting list, and they have just recently opened up the platform to new users. Now, I have seen other AI software in action before, but this is the first software that I personally have tried out. And every software is actually different from one another. They have different capabilities, and no two of them are the same. Now, but the good thing is all this AI generated outputs, right? They're all different, they're all unique, and that's really good to know. Now, before I show you the inside of the DALL-E 2 software and now how it helped me create this painting, do like and subscribe to my channel for more good stuff like this. Okay, so let's get on to it. Okay, so we are here at DALL-E 2 under openai.com, so you can check it out. I'm just going to log in into my account. Okay, so we're inside my account now, and this is how it will look like. All right, so if you hover over here, you can see that I have 15 credits. Now, when you first sign up, you will be given 50 credits the first time, and then 15 credits each month, free of charge, and you can always buy more. Okay, so this is where you would type in your keywords for for the AI to work on. Now I'm going to show you the photos that were generated that helped me create my painting. So I'm going to go over to history. Now, as you can see, this looks similar like the painting that I created, right? So I'm going to show you how I managed to get them. Now, if you hover over here, you can see the word lion roaring, angry, paw in the air. Those were the keywords that I used, and when I typed in those keywords, the AI gave me four photos. These four photos over here, and then out of these four photos, I think I quite like this one, and then I clicked variation so that it performed variation using these photo over here and gave me four sets of variation. Now, after that, I tried a different keyword and I was given these photos instead. And then I used a different keyword and I got these four photos. Now, as you can see, sometimes AIs, they don't give you the output that you really want. So you kind of like have to, keep on typing keywords and keep on looking at the artwork that it generated, and just pick something that you think that it's suitable for your project. Okay, so as you can see, I actually used this particular photo, but I did some enhancement. I'm going to come back to that. But let me just show you how you can, type in the keywords and generate, certain outputs that you can use for your own project. So let's go back to the main page. Okay, so we're at the main page, and this is where you're going to key in your keywords, right, for the AI to generate the output. The first time I key in the keywords for my project, I used these words, which was lion roaring, and then um, angry, uh, angry and paw in the air, right? Paw in the air. So then we click generate and we wait for a while. And as you can see, these are all four new variations, very different from the ones over here that I recently had. So you can click over here and you can actually download. You can press next to see the photos, right? So if we go back, we get to see all the four different uh, artwork or photos that was generated by the AI. Now let's say I like this picture, right? And then I want to do a variation from this particular picture. So what I do is I simply click on the variations and wait for a while. And as we can see, it's given us four new photos. This was the original. This was the the different variations that it has given us based on that one particular keyword. Now if I want to keep going, I can use like my other keywords, which was you know I think it was lion roaring and um, face front, angry, and then strong, paw in the air, and and so on, right? And then click generate and you'll get different sets of artwork. Okay, so now I think you get the idea of how you can use this software to create the artworks for your project. But like I mentioned over here, if we go back to my history, as you can see that sometimes, like in this one, it gave me this kind of photo, which I didn't really want this kind of outlook. I wanted the realistic looking ones, and I think at one point, yeah, I typed in lion roaring, looking straight in front with paw in the air, angry, real life like photo, or you can write down something like realistic photo or something like that. Right? You gotta try out because it's going to give you different output for different keywords. And when I typed this one out, I think this was the one I typed out, and it gave me four different output. And this was kind of a weird one because it's got nothing to do with lions, but I guess that's just the way the software works. It's not perfect, but it gave me the photo that I wanted. Okay, so now what I did next was I kind of like this photo, right? Okay, so I like this photo, but I wanted to have the left side, I wanted to see how the left side would look like as well. So what I did was I downloaded this photo, right? You can download all the photos you have generated, and then from there, go up over here and let's open out painting. And then there's a few tabs over here. I didn't really try them. What I did was I just uploaded the image, right, just now. Okay, so now the image is up here, and you want to click on this place here so that the photo is placed properly. And then just click on this thing, and you can see there's a blue outline. That's where the frame is. Okay, so you can actually move this around top, bottom, left or right, wherever you want. And because I wanted to actually see this side, I wanted the AI to actually generate something on this side of the lion. What I did was I just left the frame over here, and then I typed in lion body. So I think so, something like that, and I clicked on generate. So kind of just, I mean, like you can key in anything. You can put sunflower on the side or whatever, that you want for your project, right? So uh, as the photos load, okay, now sometimes AI, like I said, they're not perfect. They are gonna give you some weird output sometimes. So this is not what I want, and this is definitely doesn't look like a paw. And you actually have four variations too as well, like this one. Okay, so you can see that's a weird looking paw, so I don't like that. And okay, I think because it doesn't register that the lion has already a body on this side, so it's giving me another body over there. So that's really weird. I don't like that, and I I don't like this either. So I'm just gonna say cancel. Let's just say lion's paw or something like that, and then we just let's hope this one comes out better. So we'll say generate. Okay, so now it's giving me some more weird stuff, right? Okay, so I think that this is really not what I want, so I'm not gonna accept this. But I will show you the one that was generated initially for me when I did this project. Like I said, you gotta try it out. Maybe you can try a different keyword. Maybe you can try moving this like slightly closer. Okay, so let's say, yeah, I think that's what I did. I was getting some weird output. So what I did was I moved this closer so the AI can see that this photo already have one paw and the body is there. So I'm just going to press on generate and see what comes out. Right, so it's showing me like a small pod. That's what I got the other day because I had to move the frame a lot more inside. But if the photo you're using didn't require much of the inside to be in, you can actually extend the frame more, or you can generate one output and keep on extending to the side. Now, like I said, you can see four variations. These were the variations that it gave me. It looked pretty similar to what I had before, so I can just say accept, and then I can download them, and then it will be downloaded onto my laptop. Now let me just show you the history. Right, these were the ones that we recently generated, right? The weird ones, they're all here. You can download them later on, but okay, this was the original one that I had. As you can see, the paw over here, I mean, it's not that great, right? So I didn't get a really good picture, and I didn't want to keep on trying using the AI because it was giving me the same output. So what I did was, for my photo, right, for my painting, I actually took two photos. Right, I'm gonna show you which photos I took. I took one of these, and then I took this one, right, this one, and I combined them together. Okay, so these are the photos that the AI has generated for me. As you can see, this is not the square looking one. This is the extended part, which I used the out painting to generate. But like you can see over here, the pots are not really great looking, right? So what I did was I used another photo which the AI did generate as well, which was this one. This is the squarish one. I didn't use out painting or anything. But what I wanted was I wanted to see how the other paw would look like, to just sort of give me some idea and how I can match it with this paw, but use it on the this side of the lion. And another thing was, let me just show you the painting that I made. Okay, this is the final painting that I made. Now, I did not want to use this particular photo 100% because as you can see, you can't because you can't really see the eyes like this, right? So you can only see the nose part, and the eyes are really far behind. So I didn't want that. I wanted the eyes to be seen a little bit, and of course I wanted the paw to look better than this one. So I use the body shape, this paw side. Okay, I kind of use this part for this side of the painting, and the body and all that. I basically use a lot of what I saw in this photo. But then for the face part, I actually looked at this photo and I actually thought, it would be cool to make the lion, sort of have the eyes kind of closed, like sort of like roaring or singing position, I call it. And then I looked at this part over here. That's where I got the idea to, okay, let's do something like this. And for the paw, I kind of looked at this paw and sort of followed something like this, but I added the claws and all because I wanted it to match with this other side. So that's basically how this painting actually came about. So I would say that I used the AI to actually generate these two photos, and with that, I combined what the AI has given me, and this was the final output that I came with. And that's how the DALL-E AI helped me create this painting. Okay, so the DALL-E 2 is a really cool tool, and it has many other great features as well. But I'll do other videos to show them later on. And honestly, I do love how my lion turned out. And I do feel that the AI has helped me a lot in terms of figuring out how the lion's posture and face expression and all that, how it should look like in just a matter of seconds. So I do believe that AI can help us in figuring things out, enhancing our work, giving us new ideas, and so much more in just a matter of seconds. So I'm really excited to see how the AI technology will keep on growing, and I definitely will keep playing around with AI a lot more. Okay, so we have come to the end of this video. So I do hope that you enjoyed watching it. And please do like and subscribe to my channel for more good stuff like this. This is Lina Ali here. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.